Good evening, everyone. I've never made this type of video before, but I felt compelled to say something. So if you have Netflix, you've noticed that there has been a new series out called 13 Reasons Why. And it is focused on teen bullying and teen suicide, which is very, very popular, unfortunately, in this day and age. Um, I When I found out that Netflix picked up this series and put it out there, I was extremely moved. And the reason why is because I have this book. I have the book 13 Reasons Why. It's by Jay Asher. Great read. I really recommend you reading this book prior to watching the series, but if you don't have the means, then you just need to watch the series, period. I read this book, I think 6 years ago. It wasn't assigned to me in school. It wasn't anything. A friend had it. Actually, this is a friend's, by the way, and I can't remember whose. So whoever sees this video, if this is your book, you can have it back. um, but I believe everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason why I read this book. And I've never, I've never known really anyone personally that has committed suicide. I do have friends that might have thought about it. I myself have thought about it, not like actually doing it, but thinking when times are shitty, oh, I don't want to be on this life anymore. I don't want to have this life. I just want to be dead, blah, 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 blah. Those kind of little, very insignificant thoughts. Not the bigger thoughts that some people like this girl in this book have, where they are bullied and they go through very dark places and times in their life where they actually commit suicide. Very, very difficult topic to talk about, but I felt compelled to make this video because I think that you should go read this book and watch it on Netflix because it speaks to you and like it speaks to me. And not that I'm like some huge advocate for teen bullying or teen suicide, although obviously I don't agree with teen bullying and I think that there should be more that is done about it. But you can't prevent the inevitable. And unfortunately, there are going to be kids who are not happy with themselves who are going to take that out on others. And it has nothing to do with the person that's being bullied, and it has nothing to do with, that environment. It's just the child and their own environment and their thoughts and their feelings and, the way they grew up or the way they were raised. And it happens, unfortunately. And the reason why I think I'm making this video and telling you all to watch this awesome, meaningful, fascinating TV series on Netflix and read this book is because I think more people need to realize that it's happening a lot. And I think more people need to just talk about it and figure out ways and come up with ideas to see if we can do something, create a movement, something. I don't understand why, when movements are created that it only focuses on one thing. Like, why can't we just have a variety of things that we talk about? It's not just Black Lives Matter. It's not just women's rights. It's not just, the election and the politics. It's everything. It's teen suicide. It's teen bullying. It's bullying in general. It's, racism, it's judgment, it's everything. And I just feel like it's not talked about enough. And maybe because it's an uncomfortable topic, but this is 2017, guys. Like, people are dying because of words. That blows my mind. And I just think if we all had love for one another, whether or not we know them, I mean, I've changed. I've come from literally being the bitchiest person in Peoria when I was drinking and, fighting all the time and not liking people and talking crap about everybody and their mothers, to this changed woman who got down inside of myself and said, you know what? I'm not perfect and nobody else is perfect. And the reason why I did all that stuff in the past is because I hated myself. And so I think it would just be so much better if we all just treated each other with positive attitudes, with love, and with kindness. And maybe, just maybe, and I know I'm not the only one with this idea, we all did that, we wouldn't have these teen suicides because of bullying. So, food for thought. Thanks.